Thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Hooks it up.
Oh,
down. Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
Ooh. Caught with the elbow.
Oh, watch this. Northern Light suplex.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Swinging neckbreaker connects.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
Getting him right into the corner.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. The challenger is getting torn into.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
Counters to gain the advantage.
That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
Oh, driver!
Spiked him. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Oof, running knee in the corner.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash. And now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time, but eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey there. I was going to give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champion.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
I think this is an amazing idea, Becky. I just don't want to jump into a decision this important. Can you give me a little time?
I hear you, but my match is coming up, and that's going to be the best time.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldis told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series.
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
Let me sleep on this. I know you're a sure thing.
I hear you, but sleep too long and you'll never wake up.
There you are. You make up your mind about me joining your Survivor Series team and trying to split Bailey off from Mutiny?
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax. Becky Lynch is... Promise that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
Driven down face first.
Turn Nia Jax around there. There it is. Reversal. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. Lynch responds.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Positioning the arm. Big leg drop.
And evades the attack.
One kick. Two kick.
Couple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered. Lynch taking a moment to see it. The fan. Oh! Suicide dive!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Waistlock.
The raw determination of Becky Lynch. Really shining through.
Check to the back of the knee. Watch this. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
That might have done it. This could be it. And she's still in the game.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for.
Caught with a clothesline.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence. almost immediately.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
And Becky anticipated that.
Into a reverse DDT. Great move.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Hammerlock applied by Becky Lynch. Reverse DDT.
Clothesline. And look at Lynch going to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
Hammerlock into the reverse DDT.
The man is taking charge.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable. She escapes the attack. Slam down.
Sending them up. A thing of beauty. The glam slam.
Oof.
Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator.
And can that keep Becky down?
Oh my, that was close.
That was a huge kick out that might have taken everything that is left in Becky Lynch.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. She's looking winded now.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
That could make an opening for her.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Kick to the gut. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant. Lynch got all of her. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky-to-belly.
That wasn't just a suplex. That was a statement directly.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that adore. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny. Me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Rear waist lock applied.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Nice reversal into the head scissors.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Running leg drop.
Misses the target. Ooh! Oh, she retaliates.
This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Kairi gets that sent right back to her.
Looking for an inverted figure four leg lock. Tap, tap.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. From the middle rope.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Armbreaker.
Sane losing some focus on the task at hand. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Seated drop kick connects. Turning the tables. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Back into the ring now. Whack! Oh, God.
Counters right into the swift chop block. Lynch looking to secure.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before.
All this trap, but she gets away.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack. Becky Lynch
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Leading her into the corner now.
Just completely controlling their opponent here. Has it draped over the middle rope. Taking off from the second.
And this one's taken to the outside. And she quickly turned that around. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Incredible suplex. And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Driving them down.
Oh, man.
Ooh. Rolling neck snap.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
Kyrie's on Dream Street.
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Sane's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, there it is. The disarmer.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
She's tapping. She tapped out. It's over.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Becky's taking what she wants.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Ooh! Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, perfect kick.
Lands an elbow.
Ooh! Strikes with a kick.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Scoop slam.
Oh! Bam!
Leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. Another leg drop.
Kick to the back.
Boom. Well-placed kick.
Look at this. Leg drops. Not finished yet.
Oof. And Lynch was scouted there. Oh, solid forearm. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Becky holds her off.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a... Oh, she's got the mist!
Kairi Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the mark.
Will it pay off for Sane?
Sane wants to fly.
Kairi Sane up top. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Kick to the back.
Oh! Ooh! Sharp kick. Ooh! Sharp elbow. Ooh!
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Alarms must be going off in Kyrie's head right now. This one.
Press circle, then R1 plus right stick up.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Down and shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Boom. And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
That's going to sting. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Oh, ouch. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war.
No, the right stick got to be up.
Who surrenders?
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Try it again.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Tossed by the neck. Gets lifted into position.
Sent to the corner.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any
Pause. C controls, carry controls.
Flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Becky moves out of the way.
Powerful take.
Press R1 to look for carry controls.
She's taken tonight.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Someone call a dentist. Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer, using the submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
In the controls option, press R1 and go where it shows carry.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills with an octopus stretch.
Submission maneuver is locked in. Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what?
Pause and check again. Press R1 again.
A counter! Great escape!
C powerbomb. R1 plus right stick up.
A rope step! All the way down to the floor.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Whip back into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment.
Sit-out powerbomb. Becky Lynch looking for it. There it is. Manhandle slam.
Lynch got Oliver.
Becky.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that ledge.
Damn it. Can you do this match as a normal match outside my eyes now?
Back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kyrie's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these...
Because I wanna see highlight for that powerbomb.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built.
Please can you do it after this cutscene?
Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different.
Maybe a steel cage match between Becky Lynch vs Kairi Sane.
You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tunes since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship.
I might do it later because doing my rise at the Mo.
Never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the Best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this. Alone.
The Bayley buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bayley's old entrance, and that's to get Bayley...
Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
I don't like Mutiny, but
The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity. Bayley cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish. Oh. What a headbutt. Vicious. A second leg drop with a twist.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Blocked the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning combination. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Chops the elbow.
She catches Bayley with a counter. Becky will slow her opponent with a kick to the gut, and now going to turn things here. What a slam! Michinoku driver. Caught with the knee.
Lynch has got it.
The arm is locked in. This is setting.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Manhandle slam.
That could end Bayley's night.
Two. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
That right there is why Bayley is a role model. Resilience, intestinal fortitude. Some could say Bayley never stops fighting.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her. How about another?
Becky in full control here.
Handle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the Horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky. You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bayley was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bayley either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? Becky, this is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
I like it. Just make sure they're a good fit. And this means everything.
I'll do my best.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I hear you, Seth, but I need to weigh all our options. I'll get back to you.
Don't take too long. Every day that passes is another day Punk has the upper hand. We need to strike fast. I refuse to sit on the sidelines when my legacy's at stake.
Understood.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
That's a strong argument, Drew. But Punk has a lot of enemies, and there's a long line of people in WWE who want a piece of him. Let me talk to everyone who wants in, and we'll make a decision.
Talk to whoever you want, but you best make the call soon.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just trying to stay under the radar, observe for a bit, and figure out my next move. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. The balance of power could definitely shift in our favor if we had a few more heavyweights on our side.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him, but it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
Then it's on us to figure out how to hit them where it hurts. Time to play the game smarter, not harder.
Yeet. Look, Goose, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just... with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Families are complicated. Let me think about it and weigh my options. I'll get back to you if it's the right move.
Yeet.
So have you made your decision? The clock's ticking, and I'm ready to light up Punk and NXT.
Yes, you're the guy, Seth. Let's harness that fire and show Mutiny what they're up against.
That's what I wanted to hear. I'll start the groundwork at NXT. By the time Survivor Series rolls around, we'll have them reeling. Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's... Now this is going to be fun.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easy.
No, and completely missed the mark.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
And now he's back into the ring.
Pulls the ripcord.
Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee.
Jumping knee drop. So precise.
Ooh, elbow strike. Ooh.
Oh, left kick.
Ooh. Rollins setting up here.
And a small package driver. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen. From the top.
5-star frog splash. And a direct attack brought to Trick there.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that. Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder. These superstars taking a moment to examine the situation. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Punch to the stomach. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
2 titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. gets countered. He's getting the ladder set up in the ring now.
Shot down low. And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Leaned up against the ladder now. Oh, what a chop. That'll light you up.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Situating that ladder right against the ropes.
Oh, yeah, that looks very secure.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Bang! He finds a counter.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Oof! That ladder's gonna leave a mark.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Stop. That's it. No getting up from that.
Getting the ladder into position now.
Yeah, but position for what, Cole? Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught. The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch. If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean... yeah?
I mean, yes.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 458 pounds. The team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA...
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY. Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ouch. Stop!
Right across the spine.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Oh, this could end it right here. Here it comes! Shot right to the back of the neck.
Oh, he had that scouted. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Tag made. We've seen some great chemistry from this team here, Michael.
Yeah, incredible chemistry.
Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck.
Doesn't get much better than that.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
And retaliates with a counter.
Just caught flush.
Hard landing. And the knee. And gets sent right into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Despite giving his all, Gargano wasn't able to spare himself from harm there.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Seth Rollins, Falcon Arrow. Bang!
Oh, man.
Sharp knee. A relentless attack here on Johnny.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. From the middle rope, looking up their opponent. Tornado snap suplex.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Trading counters here.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Oh, forearm to the back.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Oh, a moonsault.
Placing him in the corner. Seth retaliates.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Pedigree.
Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? It keeps his partner alive. Legs caught.
Back and forth trading reversals. Caught with a punch.
And he turned it around. A beautiful takedown for the victory. No, kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Tag. Sent out to the middle. Double super kick.
My goodness.
Carefully measured.
Again?
Assailing the joints of the leg. Boom!
Connects. Saw it coming. Super kick.
There's the tag. I don't think this is going to be good, Corey.
Caught with the boot. And he saw that coming from Knight. Oh! Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Strong kick. My goodness. Oh, man, he is more than...
LA Knight with BFT. Knight about to end this fight.
Placed him in the corner here. Great wherewithal from Ciampa.
From the opposition.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle. Seth Rollins may be looking...
A revolution knee.
Pulls the ripcord. Boom! Knee on the money. Boom! He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
How much longer can this really go on?
Well, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Head ring!
You have to wonder, how much more can Ciampa take? This could be his last... Rollins on the move! Stop!
What a vicious shot. Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
Oh, man, and he's into the pin. Victory, a win.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean... yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
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 Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already had someone in mind?
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 725 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? What a statement.
Yeah, with the Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against Mutiny, tonight and beyond.
At a combined weight of 919 pounds, the team of CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Trick Williams, and Braun Breaker.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully, reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
Tag is in.
There's the tag. Going up top.
Oh, this is not good. Stop.
Right across the spine. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Back elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. He really felt the impact on that one.
Power slam.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Oh, Owen fights back.
Momentum going back to Owens.
What about now?
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No. Neckbreaker.
Tags into the match. Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Watch this Herculean power. Deadlift back suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Lariat. And he moves in for the cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Effective dodge there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting clear advantage.
Braun Breaker looking to take a page out of his uncle's playbook. Steiner recliner paying homage to his uncle.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. A rolling fireman's carry. Arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. There's the gut check.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Strong lariat. Braun Breaker in position. Sheamus is in crisis mode.
Shoulders down.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
And he stops that offense.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh my, the driver.
Running leg drop. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. Effective counter. Clothesline hits its mark. And an elbow.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Oh, what a kick. Face buster.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Powerbomb.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Seth is down for the count. And a strong kick out in one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
And into the corner he goes. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
He might have him.
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. Single leg drop kick. Ripcord position. Boom! Ripcord knee.
Braun avoids the attack. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
A defiant kick out after one. Not quite enough to put him away. Left foot down. Like being manhandled by a bear. Tags in here.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Look at this, just unloading.
Trick now for the win. Kick out before the count. Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Oh, my goodness.
Good grief.
That's a chop that'll wake you up. Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Setting up neck breaker position. Oh, forearm to the back.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hook.
Pedigree. Oh, what a knee strike. What now?
Oh, not to the belly.
Oh. Jumping knee drop. So precise. And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Has it hooked in. And
for the small package driver.
Oh, using the knee.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Single underhook. Face buster. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Face buster. Rollins just a step too slow.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
Axe handle.
Reversal by Rollins. From behind. Neckbreaker. Oh, my goodness. There's the... Ooh. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
This could be it. This could be the end. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Gets driven into the corner.
There's the tag. Going up top.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh, no.
Double stomp right across the spine.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Press slam.
And tagged in is Kevin Owens.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it. Referee in great position. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. He got the shoulder up in time.
He's still got more left in the tank.
LA Knight.
LA Knight with the BFT. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Rollins.
Here comes the stomp.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Big splash. Got him in the corner now.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Uh-oh. Oh, right into a counter. Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Pedigree.
That is Rollins showing Owens exactly how to perform in big match.
Rollins looking for it. Rollins just turned the lights out. Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking. No!
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
Owens cannot recover from that. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Rollins wants to knock Owens' lights out. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stop. It is all Rollins now.
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? Single leg drop kick caught him.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Not gonna be good. What noise? This is over.
Stomp to the leg.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top.
High cross.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
Oh. Boom. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Hooked up. DDT. Owens running into some trouble. Just look at Sheamus go.
And now propped up in the corner.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Reversal catches Sheamus there.
Oh, clothesline.
What do they have planned here? Uranagi transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Boom, right in the button.
Oh, what a driver.
And he gets directed into the corner.
And Rollins capitalizes. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Turns it around.
Tossed around like a rag doll. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Watch out! Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Thinking of going high risk here.
To the sky.
Oh, crash and burn. Stops the kick. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw. Game changer.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Owens looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, you and the Shield really put Mutiny on notice. Reforming with LA Knight and Sheamus was a game changer.
You lit a fire under them, love. Punk's definitely stewing. No surprise there.
Thanks. Putting on those vests really brought back a lot of good memories. I know Punk says we didn't achieve much, but he's wrong. He's given the Shield a target.
Mutiny didn't see it coming, that's for sure. It's nice to see Punk on his heels.
That's what we do.
We saw firsthand what you two can do. That's why you're here.
It's not just us. LA Knight and Sheamus are ready to fight with us if we need them.
I know I'm the man, and he's the architect, but you two are still the bosses. So what's our next move?
I don't know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. Think you two can get them this time?
We missed out on them once. We are not letting that happen again.
Definitely.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information than we have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I can do that.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Neither. Seth and I want a shot at those Unity titles, and you're going to make it happen.
Again? These titles are becoming an obsession for you two.
Doing everything we can to fight Mutiny should be the obsession of every single member of WWE.
Understood. But CM Punk is not about to hand out title shots, especially to a team from our side who already blew their chance.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way Tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Punk thinks he's gonna wear us down. Those titles are ours. We're going to finish what we started.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the Lion's Den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is a intergender Tornado Match. Introducing first, the team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in double.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
The WW.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary. Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all.
Kick to the gut by Rose. Score! Shoulders it down.
Meanwhile, double leg takedown from behind. Into a pinning combination. Shoulder stacked high.
He puts an end to the pin there. Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact.
Taking the easy way.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Foot in the corner now.
Rollins with a reversal.
Kick to the gut.
Rise into a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Set him up. Agility like that. Easier said than done, gentlemen.
Seth Rollins.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
Stops the ref count before two.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Looks up their opponent. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Now back to the wall. Straight jacket locked in. German suplex. Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Inverted DDT. Bam!
The cravat sleeper is in. Is it time to fade?
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold. They cover. She's going for it. And she kicks it at two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
But now Rollins. Becky Lynch.
No-handle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Cinched in, followed by a suplex.
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow of the arm.
Steel chair to the temple.
A reversal. Well scouted.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Becky Lynch. It's got it cinched in.
Gets there and breaks the submission. And Rollins. They're going to put it away. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
just like that, Rollins dodges.
The pin. It's all or nothing time.
Turning it around.
Seth is down for the count. Pin attempt broken up. Manhandle slam.
That could grab Dempsey for good.
Wind him up into a big right. This is gonna hurt.
Stay Saito.
Late cover by Baszler. Kick out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
He's been put through the ringer tonight. And now the right.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now.
Hoisted up. Gutbuster.
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
Hooked up and Samoan driver. Shoulders down. She might have it.
Saving his team from defeat. And meanwhile, Spears.
Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick. Man. Just a sec for the win.
She pops the shoulder up and one. He wants to end this. Win. Hand being covered. This could be it.
Pin broken up. She saw that.
Well, there may be no escape. The escape. Gargano escape is locked in. This has got to be over. Gargano.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
That's
a well-targeted attack to the body.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Candice down. Just a cue out victory.
Precision offense into the corner. This could be it.
Amazing. Here's the cover.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And meanwhile, Perez. Candice LeRae.
Can the visionary
trying to get out of the submission. And does.
looking for the full Nelson if they lock their hands? This one.
Prying open the hands and a shot to the back of the neck.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos.
Nice takedown. Rollins on the
Rollins. Seth Rollins going for the cover.
Architect trying to end this thing early.
But now LeRae. Kick right to the back of the leg. Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, look at Becky.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Wrestling 101. You can't stand. You can't fight.
Oh my God, very Frankensteiner. The amount of leg strength it takes to pull off such a maneuver is incredible. Straight to the knee.
You know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in the match.
Bad.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Ooh. Nice takedown. Stack them up. She kicks out in one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Oh, good measure.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Series of boots. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. He got nailed by that last attack.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Calculating the next move here. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Oh, from the rope.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, look at Becky. There's Becky Lynch. And Spears is out. 2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and...
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? Now, he probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe. But they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.